lies a lie. Give love and dignity a place to belong. You give.
In a world where poverty is quite an issue, there are several organizations to combat it. And ActionAid International, which was founded in 1972, is doing just that. We have the pleasure here in Dublin of talking to a representative of ActionAid Ireland, Deirdre Treacy, who is the marketing executive of the organization in Ireland. So Deirdre, can you talk about ActionAid Ireland?
ActionAid Ireland, we were established here in Dublin in 1983. As you mentioned there, we're a part of ActionAid International. ActionAid International is one of the world's most respected development organisations, and we have a presence in 30 different countries across Latin America, Asia and Africa, and we're currently supporting 19 million people with the programs that we run.
And what is the actual task of your organization? What's the aim? How do you operate?
Okay, so ActionAid Ireland, we're a small development organisation, and for that we're very, very focused. So we currently have local rights programs running we have 10 different projects running across 6 different countries. So we support these projects from Kenya, Malawi, Uganda, Vietnam, Nepal and Cambodia.
Are you concerned with the problem of poverty nationally here in Ireland?
Of course.
Yes,
of course, yeah.
Because you cannot take that away from the equation.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, especially, I don't have to talk about, over the last 3 years in Ireland, we've seen a huge shift.
Exactly.
But, it doesn't take away the fact that there are other communities across the world as well who are facing much greater challenges.
And how are you funded?
So, ActionAid Ireland, we get institutional funding, and we also get a large amount of our funding through our child sponsorship programme. So, as I've mentioned before, we have 10 projects that are running. And we link Irish supporters with a child in each of those communities, and their donation goes to support the whole community. So one thing that makes ActionAid quite unique as a development organisation is our approach to development.
Development.
Yeah.
Do you find that the gap between poor and rich is widening?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Internationally and possibly nationally.
Yeah, absolutely.
So your job is even more important.
Yes.
Deirdre, outside the development campaign, which other local campaigns are you undertaking?
Okay. So at the moment at ActionAid Ireland, we're committed to an international campaign, a women's rights campaign called Safer Cities. So the aim of this campaign, and we're working with other ActionAid
organizations.
Exactly, yeah. With this campaign, and it aims to generate action to reduce women's fear and experience of sexual violence in urban areas.
Yes.
And it also aims to increase women's mobility and participation in the city, whether that be economically, politically or socially.
Yes.
So this campaign that we're working on, it's a part of our global women's rights movement. So we're campaigning at the moment in Ireland, and as a part of that we have a photo exhibition which is currently on display in Irish Aid on College Street, and it will be moving down here to Paul's Cafe in October.
Yes, in this cafe?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's interesting. Yeah. Very good. Listen, thank you very much indeed.
No problem, no problem. Thank you.
I was blind, and I was poor in body and spirit, and I was living, and I won't say that I was alive.